What's up, everybody? My name is Humming Phillips, and you're watching the Sticky Web Domains channel on YouTube. Today, I wanted to bring to your attention a drink that I've been drinking for a while to help after a long day or hard day at work. And I also need my protein. So I thought I would share with you guys the famous protein railroaders latte. You always need to recover those muscles, especially when you have a job where you're climbing stairs or doing a lot of lifting or doing a lot of walking. And I decided, you know what? Let me up my protein game. So I'm going to show you guys how I make a protein latte. This is a drink I like to make in the morning right before I go to work. And it's also just an all-around nice, healthy drink. And I think any one of you guys would definitely find this useful, especially if you're working a job where you come home, you're feeling sore, your muscles are all tensed up because you just feel like you had a hard day at work. Well, the protein latte is going to save the day. And I'm about to show you how to make it. Everybody, here's what you're going to need to make the protein latte. You're going to need 1 egg. You're going to need your blender container. In this case, I'm using the Ninja brand blender. You're going to need either a pot of hot boiling water, or you can use a K-cup brewer, which in this case, I'm going to do that because it's a lot easier than trying to boil a pot of water. Less dishes involved and all that good stuff. And you're going to need, or if you don't have it, that's fine, but I'm going to use this green matcha powder, which you can order this on Amazon if you guys want to get into the green matcha. This is good for zinc, which is good for your thyroid, and it's also good for just overall energy and skin tone and all that good stuff. So if you want to know more, just research green matcha powder. But like I said, you can get this for about $24 on Amazon. And I'm going to use that in mine. If you don't have it, that's fine. You can go without it. Also, you're going to need your blender, of course, which is a Ninja blender in this case. You're going to need 3/4 cups of milk. So have your milk ready. I got my Tupperware brand measuring device for 1 tablespoon is what you will need. I'm going to use a little bit of creamer to give me that coffee effect because, I love my coffee, but right now I'm just whining off that and going into the protein. So just the coffee reminds me, the creamer reminds me of coffee, so I'm going to use that. And do not forget your protein. You're going to need, I'm going to use 2 scoops of this protein. So that is what you guys are going to need, and I'm going to hold the camera while my beautiful model Sadie is going to put this together for you guys. So let's start with the milk. We're going to need 3/4 cups of milk, people. Once that milk is measured out and everything, then you're going to microwave that. You want to heat that up. So 2 minutes is what I do for mine. That can vary depending on your microwave, the voltage and everything. So you might want to try maybe starting out with 1 minute and 30 seconds because just so that milk don't splatter and splash everywhere in the microwave. This protein latte is something I started doing when I wanted to kind of whine off of the coffee. It is this is a caffeinated brand protein, by the way. I like to mix my protein with caffeine. As you can see, this is the Muscle Milk brand. I got this from Target. These go for about 20 bucks, I'm thinking here. And I like this. It's made with real coffee. There's caffeine in it and 32 grams of protein. So I kind of replaced my coffee with the protein drink just because I don't like feeling bloated from the coffee. Sometimes I get a little bloated from it, and I don't think it helps with weight loss. So I'd rather start my day with protein instead. And that is why I kind of got into the latte drinks. So if you guys are trying to find, you know, another alternative to coffee, something that might give you more of a boost of energy and less bloatedness, or if you feel like you're just kind of dragging because of the coffee and you're not really getting that spike you need, maybe you want to get off it for a little bit and try a protein latte instead. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now. So I thought I would share this with you guys. So the milk is about done. That was 2 minutes. Sadie will get that out. It is going to be hot. Sorry about that. I should have told you. She's probably dying right now, everybody. She's trying to play it cool, but I know her hand is killing her right now. But, okay, so now we're going to use the K-Cup brewer, and you add 1/4 of hot water. In this case, we're going to go with the medium-sized cup water in the K-Cup brewer. You can use just a pot of boiling water as well, but I don't feel like dirtying up dishes and all that good stuff, so I'm just going to go ahead and use my K-Cup brewer to get the hot water out. So once you get that water out of there, you guys, you're going to have the option to use a raw egg. Now, a lot of you guys, I might have lost you at this point, but you don't have to do that. This is extra protein that I like to do. Just get that extra protein in there. And remember, the egg is not so raw because it is going into hot water and hot milk. And you're going to blend it. And it's going to kind of cook a little bit, actually, because of the heat. But I'm going to go with that raw egg just to get that boost of protein. Also, you know, it also kind of fills you up. So I can kind of use that as a breakfast for the day. And I can kind of skip breakfast and just go with this latte here. And that egg just kind of helps with filling you up. So it's great for that. And if you guys don't want to, you're not ready for that raw egg, then you don't have to add it. That's just something that I kind of do just to boost that protein in there. So now we got the egg and everything. Well, let's go with the protein powder. We're going to go 2 scoops of that. 1 scoop. And 2. She is so good at the scoops. You would think she went to like Scoop College or something. It's amazing. You see the hand posture? You don't see that anymore. Now let's go with the latte. I'm sorry, the matcha. 1 tablespoon. You don't have to go crazy, people, with this. That is very potent. So just get that 1 tablespoon to help boost your day. Get that zinc in your body. And green matcha is awesome for your body. So do your research on green matcha. And like I said, you can order it off Amazon if you guys want to go with that. All right, so now let's go with just a little bit of creamer. And I like to use creamer because it kind of just gives me that coffee taste that I like. Oh, that's good enough, babe. And she goes crazy with the creamer, people. I don't know what it is, but she always wants to go crazy with her creamer. I just like a little. Now, I'm going to put that top on that blender cup here. And now we're going to blend. Okay. Now, yeah, that pressure might cause a little bit to start squirting out. So be careful. You see that? We might have, that might be hot. Is that hot?
A little bit.
Okay, she is, we got a little technical difficulty, people. Well, we probably added a little bit too much milk, or maybe the egg pushed us over a little bit. But we're kind of running over here. And this is going to be hot, you guys, so be careful. I should have gave her proper warning, but she's okay. She's still pretty, people, so Do not feel bad for her. All right, so pour a little bit. Well, let's put the lid on. Where's the lid for that cup? I think there's one right there. We'll put the lid on. And she's just wiping it down, people. You see the technique. You just want to wipe down your equipment after use. Do not make this green stuff and just leave it in the kitchen for someone else to clean. Please clean up after yourselves, people. And everybody in the household will be happy with your latte processing thingy that you're doing. Now, pour a little bit in that glass cup just to give people an idea of the pureness and the goodness of this drink. You see that, people? You see that green? That is all goodness. That's protein. That's matcha. Lift that up. Hold that up, please. Yes. Now that is a good alternative to coffee, people. And that's it. That is the protein latte. That's how you make it. I want to thank Sadie for helping us out so that I can hold the camera, because I did try this before by myself and it sucks when you don't have an assistant. Now that's good. If you guys found this video to be useful, go ahead and hit that like button. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, let me know, and I can do some more how-to videos on health and fitness related issues. Or if you just rather me stick to some railroad talk, well, let me know that too. But for now, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also hit that little bell next to that so you can be alerted when I'm online, especially when I'm doing live videos, and you guys definitely don't want to miss that. Until the meantime, I will see you later. Thanks for visiting, or just watching in general, and peace. See you on the rails.